Welcome everyone to round one of the GW Climax. We have got a matchup certainly set up here for you today. The real Eminem versus Wario versus Jack Black versus Scorpion. I am the Sentinel.
And I'm JOSHAGEDDON, and I have no idea what the hell I'm looking at. What is this match?
This is the chaos of the GW Climax, my friend. This has been a wild tournament in the 7 matches that we have had up to now. Well, this is match 7, in fact. But the 6 matches we have had, if you want to know everything that's been going on with the GW Climax, including what matches have taken place, what's on the docket, where the rounds are going, all of the updates are in the Google Doc below. Stay tuned each and every time we post. We will have that updated every time after a show airs, so stay tuned. Here comes Eminem, who is looking to make a definitive name for himself after beating Dave Chappelle, who he was very upset with for teaming up with the fake Slim Shady for the better part of 10 years of Salt and Peppa. Eminem putting an end to that and now trying to get his foot in the door in CIW. Will he be successful against the roster that he has to fight here tonight?
It's kind of funny to me that it took him so long to find out he was teaming with the fake Slim Shady.
Yeah. Well, the fact that Dave Chappelle may or may not have known, we don't know for sure still. Dave Chappelle certainly paid for it, though, at the WrestleBration. Here comes the former CIW champion, Wario.
Now, this is, honestly, there are 2 people I'm kind of torn between winning this matchup. This is one of them.
Yeah. Wario, a known man of destruction. He's probably on a high, considering how much he just annihilated Satan and the Grim Reaper at Covenant. In that elimination, no holds barred, he and Waluigi, as AB put it, beat them ass.
Dude, they crushed them.
It was not even fair. It was not even fair. But Wario, he has been known to get it done, had one of the most dominant streaks in CIW history at one point. Here comes Jack Black, who is remaining Bowser Black, even though Captain Planet is on his heels for rehabilitation. Jack continues to say, "From what?" And Captain Planet doesn't quite have an answer, but this is
I heard he had a new movie come out recently.
Well, I'm
not gonna lie, I have no interest in watching.
Me either. I don't either. But I will say this: Jack Black has been on a very unfortunate losing streak up until beating Captain Planet at Covenant, having lost to Abizzle and losing quite a number of championship opportunities over the last calendar year. So really needs a win in this tournament, where of course the prize is a heavyweight championship match at the time of their choosing, but has got a tall order here tonight. And we saw what happened the last time we saw a Fatal 4-Way match.
Yeah, that went on, and it was a war. There was blood everywhere. There was wailing and gnashing of teeth.
It was pretty brutal. And here comes Scorpion.
Speaking of brutal, this is the other dude I was thinking. It's funny that the guys I'm torn between are both wearing yellow.
Well, Scorpion, who is in no mood to be putting up with any sort of giggles and ganters after losing in the Ninja Elimination Chamber 6-man tag that Cold Rain and Souls came out on top of. And Scorpion would love nothing more than to achieve the success of what he claims is basically the franchise money. Scorpion is very high on himself being the face of the franchise of Mortal Kombat. I've heard that a lot from him lately, and he feels like it puts a lot of pressure on him. And
also, those bright red eyes freak me the fuck out.
Well, and that's the fires of the nether realm beneath him as he continues to fight on here and take on all comers. And will he emerge victorious tonight? Here we go, as we've got referee Jerry Jones mixed up in this one. And
the first move of this match was a low blow.
Yep, that sounds about right. As 82-year-old Jerry Jones is going to really have to keep his wits about him here tonight.
Who you got winning this one, Sean?
And, well, I don't vote against Wario, especially because Wario has been offering us a lot of gold from his mine lately in the wake of CIW's continued success and expansion. And he actually was very much in charge of all those Wario and Waluigi posters you saw all over the locker room. They've been promoting themselves like crazy because they've been paying us to.
I was wondering what that was about. They put one on my dressing room, and they wedged it into the door. It was weird.
You know what I don't understand is that they had like the rippable tabs, but there was no number on it. Cover from Wario, 2, and only 2. Scorpion kicks out. One fall to a finish here in this Fatal 4-Way matchup.
And since you're going with Wario, I guess I'm going to go with Scorpion.
He's trying again.
You were saying Joshageddon?
Wario's like, are you sure? Are you sure you're not pinned?
About that? And Jack Black's just like, chicken jockey. And everyone's like, shut up.
Yeah, literally.
Stop saying that.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going to. Popcorn's being thrown all over the theater now as we have got this. And rope break. And look at this double arm deal that Eminem has got onto Wario, exploiting the referee's count as well. And should Eminem get disqualified, Wario would have won because whoever gets disqualified on will become the winner, which would have pissed off Scorpion and Jack, and then Eminem would have had to pay a lot of money. Big chop.
Ooh.
Because we are finding people a lot of money for shenanigan finishes. As Bruce Lee found out the hard way, he was fined $150,000 for that count out.
Ooh,
yeah.
Holy shit.
You know, remember back in the day when we said we made our money by finding people? We still do that.
Hey, Bruce, that's honestly kind of a drop in the bucket for Bruce Lee because he's fucking Bruce Lee.
We warned him. He didn't care. He did what he did, and he paid the fine. And to be fair, he paid it the next day after we billed it. And, a kick there from Jack Black.
Man, Jack Black.
Yeah, Jack Black, he's on a rampage here, and boy, and he lost it. Oh, God, goodbye, Eminem. Thanks for coming.
Welcome to CIW, real Eminem.
A razor's edge from Wario. And
get out of here. We only like the fake Slim Shady around these parts.
Well, in an interesting titty bit, Wario and the fake Slim Shady actually competed in the first round of the 32-man King of the Spring tournament from 2 years ago.
I remember that.
That's right. And now double Germans.
German for everyone.
Germans all around. And this is shades of the old Wario we see here. Oh, and now wait a second. Oh, is this a KG kick? He just peaches times 10. Jack Black.
And Eminem tried a moonsault. I don't know what I'm watching at this point. This is so wild.
And Scorpion gonna try and steal it. 1, 2. And only 2, and Scorpion almost stole this first round matchup.
That would have been something.
That would have been amazing, but what an advantageous German. And no. How about a German? That.
Warrior like that.
And and a clothesline to Eminem.
And that'll
a clothesline to Jack.
Just say chicken jockey constantly.
Dear God. Wario is not fucking around.
Tell us how you really feel.
Throwing
Wario.
Jack out of the ring. Another clothesline down to Scorpion. And a German to Eminem on top of him.
I can see why him and Waluigi destroyed Satan and the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, not hard to tell. Oh, no. And now a Goldman Sachs to Scorpion.
Oh, wow.
That has got to be it. And Jack smartly getting Wario into the corner to stop him from getting a pinfall there.
Yeah, and that was insane.
Boy.
What a consecutive couple minutes for Wario.
Wario just started mowing everybody over. And Jack Black kicked Scorpion as he was trying to leave the ring.
Yeah. And he landed right on his neck.
Yeah, he sure did. And Scorpion not doing too hot after taking a Goldman Sachs. Eminem is laid out, and Jack Black is getting brutalized.
Stop saying chicken jockey.
Listen. Wario, something woke up in him, and you know what? We were saying it during the tag team in the Elimination No Holds Barred that Wario and Waluigi were reminded just who the hell they are in that. Yeah. And now, oh no, and another Goldman Sachs, this time to Eminem.
I think he saw the Minecraft movie and hated it.
And well, I don't think it's personal to Jack. I think he's just mowing over anything in his path. That being said, he may not have liked the Minecraft movie as well. And
Oh no!
And now just making Jerry Jones run the ropes, getting his calisthenics in.
He's an old man. He's not conditioned for that sort of thing.
Good guy Wario cares about your cardio.
It doesn't matter what your age is.
That's right. And now vaulting Jerry Jones, and it actually was smart because it stopped a cover.
Yeah.
And so Jerry Jones was too busy running to get the count. And Jack Black was like, "Why are you running? Why are you running?"
Because you threw me.
Meanwhile, and wait a second. And another rope DDT!
Wow.
He just stole another rope DDT! Everybody's laid out 2, 3. Wow.
What a performance for Wario.
Wario demonstrated, I gotta tell you, JOSHAGEDDON, I have not seen Wario on this kind of a warpath in some time, but a statement made here tonight, mowing over all 3 competitors and winning with Scorpion's NetherRealm DDT.
Man, that was impressive. Pinning Scorpion with his own move.
Yeah, this is a new era for Wario, or perhaps it's a return to form, depending on how you look at it. But what a first round win for Wario. He moves on to round 2. But who else will be joining him? We will find out in just another day's time. We'll see you tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. GW Climax.